folks. As the sun goes down, the moon does come up. That's how the day and night cycle works. But I'm going to bring you in to a little behind the scenes of my least favorite part of getting a converter 2.0 up and running, and that's finding a zombie that just loves to grab things. Do we have a candidate? We do. That's actually good. We do need two, though. One is a good start. I didn't think we were going to have such success as soon as I hit the record button, so that's lucky. I haven't done much since the last video, but now we got to bring this guy all the way over to the, converter, which is not going to be a simple trip. So let me go do that so you guys don't have to watch. Oh my dear baby Jesus. That actually scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you can come through here. You know what? I hit record and I was like, I'm just going to see if I can fly around for a little bit. And I didn't think the zombie would spawn right away. Oh god. Oh god. That's fine. We're fine. Come on. You're fine. Come. Hello? No. No. Where are you going? Come on. Pathfind. You got this. Work your way up. Yep. Beautiful staircase. Come. Now, please just fall for this trapdoor trap. Trapdoor trap. Yeah! Trapdoor trap for the win. Alright, now we gotta name him and give him the diamond sword, but we gotta enchant this first. Do I have a name tag on deck? Hopefully I have a name tag on deck. Please tell me I have a name tag on deck. Where would I keep it? Useful tools. Toolbox. Name tag. No name tag. Tits. Do I seriously don't have a name tag? I know I kept him somewhere. Where did I keep him? I kept him somewhere. Emergency? No. Alright, I gotta go find name tags. I'll be right back, guys. So I was going to go all the way back to my first base to where I have my AFK fish farm, but then I remembered these guys sell them. There we go. This guy sells them for 5, so we're just going to buy 2 just to be safe. And then we got to do the sword anyways. So this looks very weird because this world was first in 1.17 and then I updated to 1.18 and they changed the contrast between these two. I can't remember if they made this lighter or this darker or gave this edges. I think they did something to dark oak if I remember correctly. But it looks really weird now, so I gotta change that soon. Sharpness 4. We're gonna put that on this. And then we're gonna name this guy Trapdoor, because I said that and I was watching the edit back and it just sounds weird. Trapdoor trap. When I trapped the zombie, I said trapdoor. I trapped him in the trapdoor. Fall for the trapdoor. That's what I said. And trapdoor trap. I don't know. I like that. Ooh, excuse me. I like that, and we're going to call him that if he's still down here. Let's hope he's still down here. I also got more kitties, as you can see. There actually should be, even more down here. There's one there. Check me out right here for a second. Oh, there's an orange one there, and I thought I found a baby somewhere. Or not a baby, I breeded breaded. It's 2 a.m. recording sessions. And I don't know where they are. So we're just going to go back to the zombie. Come here, little buddy. Can I not? No, I can't. Can I? Yes, trapdoor. Perfect name. And then we're going to have redstone that actually drops him. I don't have a redstone torch. But let me walk you through something a little bit. A little orange... the little orange face every time I walk past this just gets me every time. The trapdoor, nope, not the trapdoor, the redstone with the pistons over here is just to drop him. Oh, he'll jump still? I don't think that'll cause problems. I actually haven't tested this part, but I'm assuming this is going to work because I made this happen before. But essentially, the villager is going to be right here, and this will be where his final conversion will happen. So he'll get dropped. The first generation, the first generation of them will get dropped right here. Oh, I guess I don't need this anymore. Block that back up because he's not going to go anywhere, and we don't need to see through. Yeah, just walk my brain through this. Make sure we break that as well. And we'll put glass here probably so we can check on them. But the first villagers, they're going to be shaking. Nope, they're going to be splashed with a weakness potion and dropped here and here. I'm going to set it up to when I press this button. When I press this button, that's going to do 2 pulses. It's going to send 2 minecarts, essentially, is what it's going to do. That's the only reason I want 2 pulses. And one's going to get dropped here. One's going to get dropped here. This is where we actually will give them their first job, and we'll trade them up to secure that job title. So we're probably actually... Sorry, I got to think this through. I also got a plan where I'm going to put storage to trade with these guys. Because I want to have like a surplus of kind of the main 5 stuff that's going to be traded in the Grand Exchange. Because the first few villagers that I'm going to bang out of here are going to be mainly for the Grand Exchange right here. There's the other cat. I knew it. I knew I had another cat, guys. I fucking knew it. I'm going to have every cat type soon. Not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to collecting all the different cat types. There's like a there we go. The Siamese cats. Look, see? Not really a Siamese cat, but I'm pretty sure, not to brag or anything, I got to be pretty close to all the cat types. I'm going to look it up after this video, how many cat types there are. You know what? I'm going to do it during this video. I'll be right back. After conferring with Google, I have confirmed that there are 11 different cat types, so I am not that close. I maybe have half. We're halfway there, but we're going to do it. We're going to collect all the cats, and we're going to put them somewhere. We'll make a crazy cat lady just outside Lorenrock somewhere, and she'll have all the cats. You know what? We're going to have a crazy cat man. We're going to crush that stereotype. It's always a lady. There can be crazy cat men. I've seen them. I might be one of them soon. Let's throw that. Oh. Yes, sweet upgrade, right? He's going to smack real hard, so we got to steer clear of him for the time being. But he's going to be our main converter. So when we drop, or not our main converter, but our second tier converter, the other converter, I'm going to have to get another villager, or another, God, my brain. Another zombie with another diamond sword. He's dropped his iron sword, that's good, that's perfect, exactly what we want. So we can get the first generation, first conversion, get them all spiced up, and then drop it over here. And this is where I can't do this on camera. I'm sorry, folks. This is where I'm going to have to trial and error because I am not a redstone genius. But once I have actually something cool in terms of redstone functionality, I'll bring you right back in. Oh, can we talk about the new and improved converter room? Still don't have a name for this place. It's very pretty, eh? We got the composters, don't know what word it is. Composters, that's what it is. Nailed it. We got there. The composter roof. It just sounds so weird. That's why. With the accent of granite, because I feel like, nope, is that granite? Granite, yes. With the accent of granite, I think it looks kind of nice, right? You've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. And then we got it up here too. I feel like I should add something, maybe some polished versions up there and some slabs and some stairs, and then have some walls or something hanging underneath because it's a little too flat for my liking, you know. It doesn't look nice. And then this is going to be just a little underground section. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have this kind of blocked off with like 2 doors, maybe right here, and this will just be for the redstone, just so I can make sure everything's up and running. This might actually have to change, so we're just trial and error here. But once I have something upstairs, like this kind of area built out, and something a little bit cooler to show you guys, I'll bring you right back in to show you. All right, but this is pretty cool. I'm very happy with this so far. Design's a little out there, But like I said, I'm jumping outside my comfort zone. I want to use blocks that I'm not normally using, and hopefully that maybe inspires you to do the same. Right? Look at this. Smithing tables is a floor, especially in like a mining area, an area that has a lot of foot traffic, a lot of carts going back and forth, a lot of ores around it. I don't know. This just fits a forge theme to me. So once I build a pretty badass forge for this area, which is also something I'm going to have to do over here, this is where I'm planning to build the forge. Let me just walk you through something real quick. Sorry. We'll get right back into showing you something cool with the redstone. This is the redstone half of the episode. In the second half, we're actually going to do some building with the Grand Exchange, like I said. But this is going to be like kind of their iron mill, I'm calling it. And they're going to be pumping out a lot of the iron out of this place. So I have these fucking giant wheels that I actually haven't done anything with. Like, they're so cool. I even have a little tavern under here that I'm calling Under the Wall. That's going to be have a sauna as well. So people can get chilled out, or warmed up, I guess is the right word. I was actually going to have campfires being put on and off to kind of give like the sizzle, and it sounds like they're adding, coals to the fire to get more steam in the sauna. Doesn't that sound cool? I said I was going to play with some sounds to help with some of the immersion. I did not lie. I definitely have some blocks over here. I have a fucking armored withered head. What am I doing? I just set up little shops everywhere. Look at that. That's even a little map. Little map of Lornrock. Look at that. Let's go check that out. Sorry. That's so easily sidetracked. So that's... I mean, it's up to date-ish. Event marker added. Oh, shit. The M button adds replay mod. I don't even have a replay mod thing set up. Man, I have so much stuff over here. Look at all this wood. There's a decent amount of logs here. 2 stacks here. I'm going to yoink those, actually. 8 scaffolding. Campfires. God, I gotta go through some of these areas. Under here, I don't even think I've shown this. This is just like my little warped and crimson farm. So I've just been growing some of the wood here in case I need it for some of the areas. I have a trapped illager gang over here. God, I got so much stuff. All right, let's pause the video. I'll come back to you guys because we got to do Grand Exchange for the second part of this video, and we're just pissing away the time here. So thank you for sticking with it, and I'll be back with some cool stuff. Lords. No accent. Lords, ladies, and kitty cats. Welcome to the biggest redstone project I've ever done. A converter 2.0, complete with sound notification, double village dispensing capabilities, and a zombie named Boo Boy. We lost trapdoor. Trapdoor trap. I realize I said something in the video and I named the name tag different. I watched the editing back. Thank God for watching your editing videos back. I also wouldn't have realized I done goofed. But it was trapdoor trap, not trapdoor. Trapdoor was what I named the villager. What I said was trapdoor trap. Idiot. Okay, so we're going to do a little pretend display of how this would work. Everything is not in working order, so bear with me. This is where the baby villagers are going to grow up. Just a little assessing chamber so we can see how many we got. Villager assessment chamber. Yeah, see? Once they are full grown, all of them, we want to make sure they're all full grown. We're going to have probably 3 zombies back here, all with probably diamond sharpness 5 swords. And when I drop this lever, which actually maybe we should have a sound notification for that. Pull that lever, not drop that lever. When you pull that lever, the villagers drop. They slowly get pushed into the cobweb. When they get into the cobweb, they're going to be stopped. This is just to ensure at least one of them gets converted. I found when you have a bunch of zombies or a bunch of villagers in one area and you drop them, they kind of drop and then explode out. So the cobweb is to stop them. As long as one gets converted, we're good because they're all going to be going into 1x2 areas. So as long as one gets converted, he'll eat the others and so on and so forth. So they drop, get caught in the cobweb, get converted to zombies. They drop, then they get pushed under us, and then they get pushed up this. So you're actually going to be able to see them go along, which I think is really cool. Love that. And then once they're in their chamber up top here, I forgot I had 2 stairs on either side. They are going to be brought up here. All right. I can't believe I'm showing a redstone thing. Never in my videos do I feel like I've shown anything like this. And it's not even that cool. Well, I think it's really cool, but someone who probably has a lot of redstone expertise is probably like, you could do this, but whatever. We want to have fun, so who cares? This is filled with weakness potions. Not all the way. I think this is actually just full, and that's empty. I was going to plan to fill that up a little bit more. I might have a couple in there. Yeah, it's completely empty. Yeah, completely empty. But I'm going to put more weakness potions in there so I don't have to worry about it. And then we call our 2 villagers, okay? And when we call our 2 villagers, 1 cart goes, 2 cart goes. We have a little notification system as well to let us know that they're in their chambers. 1 cart goes, drops 1. 1 cart goes, drops 2. The carts actually feed back into the system here, so we're always looking at full carts, which is really nice. Never have to worry about that. They're going to be dropped here and over there. And once they are primed and ready for dropping, oops, we're going to go down here. Boom. And then that will drop them actually right on top of here, and you can put a job table underneath, and that will convert them. Not convert them, but give them another job. We select their job, we cure them once, and then we drop them. And when we drop them, we can let him, you know, if, say, a villager's over here, he would come, he would smack, and then we would open up this. We get him to come over to the other side, and then we get him our attention. We close those. Pretty cool. I think this little area, I know it's not super redstone-y and automated, but I don't know. I think that's the easiest way to have this zombie kind of work with both those. And then we just, we're going to have one more little button here that I actually have the redstone hooked up. I thought I did. I'm almost positive I got redstone under here, guys. Give me a second. I just don't know how to get to it. Redstone? Redstone. Aha! See, I at least have these set up. So when you hit this, that'll drop the double converted villager into a little substation I'm going to have under here, and then we can ship them off to wherever we need them. I'm actually going to probably keep that just so we have a way to get actually to and fro down here. Oops. Don't want that. But now, let's jump into working on the exchange. All right. To begin, we must first get rid of the floor, because we must make it look pretty. Hey, now that the floor is done, let's go through some floor ideas. First up is good old traditional oak wood, and the verdict is no, we are not going to go with oak. Now spruce wood, how about no? No. Well, isn't this floor just a barrel of fun? Why? Why did I even make that joke? No. No. Something feels off about this one. Alright, I think we have our wiener here. Deep slate. We'll throw in some accent blocks here and there. Obviously, I'm shattering the behind the scenes here. I didn't do the entire floor, just what was on camera. You know, a little sneaky deaky action going on. But it just needs a little bit more detail in the floor. Nothing too crazy. Mainly people are going to be looking at the structures within here anyways. So I think maybe some deep slate and maybe some cobbled deep slate might work just beautifully. So let me place this all down. I just wanted to show you guys that we've decided we're going with deep slate. So let me detail, and then we're going to build the center structure for the end of this episode. Stay tuned for a little bit more. All right, folks. Honesty is important. This is probably like take 13. I'm just struggling to properly explain the Grand Exchange. And with each take, I think I'm improving. So let's go lucky take number 13. Let's do this. The Grand Exchange will be for Lornruck's residents primarily. Now, an outsider, a wanderer, anyone can come into the village and use the Grand Exchange. It's not gated. It's not restricted. It doesn't discriminate against any certain kind of group. So unlike Merchant's Pass, where it is gated, it's a little more private, and it is mainly just a shopping district. That too is also open to everyone, but you have a little bit more security. This is literally just open. It's mainly an area for Lornruck's residents to make a little cheese, make a little moolah. Lornruck's main exports are wool, iron, paper, and gunpowder. I chose those. They really reflect kind of what Lornruck has to offer. Lornruck is cold, and I'm going to slowly add some details and go through them with you about how I created a very cold environment. I added fireplaces in certain areas, icicles in certain areas, just like I want to create like a really, really like a believable cold environment. And as I'm coming up with ideas, that's going to be easier to show if I have more examples. So that's why the process is a little bit difficult to show, because I have these ideas that I want to share, but I need to build them out to properly explain them, if that makes sense. So with the Grand Exchange, it's going to have 8 villagers in the center here, part of this little pole. 4 villagers on the top, 4 villagers on the bottom, each of them responsible for one of the exported items. That's my cat. The Grand Exchange... I'm assuming the meows can pick up. I don't know. Sometimes the background noise on this mic is ridiculous. You can't hear anything. We're going to have a shepherd for the wool, a toolsmith or weaponsmith for the iron, paper, obviously a librarian, and then we have the hunter, part of the More Villagers mod. He will actually deal with the gunpowder. All these villagers purchase these items. So the shepherd purchases the wool. The toolsmith purchases the iron. The librarian purchases the paper. Hunter purchases gunpowder. Got it? So the villagers go out. They go into their mines. They go into the world. And they try to collect these resources and bring them back to the Grand Exchange as a means of fucking money. And what the Grand Exchange does, Lornruck pretty much creates a stockpile of these items and then ships them off to neighboring villages that actually need that for, a profit. They take in, they give... Shh, kitty! They take in... 30 paper for 1 emerald, and then they sell 30 paper for like 5 emeralds or something. You know what I mean? They can increase their margins and make a little bit more when they're selling to neighboring villages, because iron is very abundant here, but it might not be abundant in a different village. So I think it's 4 o'clock feed time is about 20 minutes. So this export and import has such a awesome impact on your builds. I highly, highly recommend, if you're creating a kingdom, exports and imports, start thinking of them, because they can do wonders. I'm looking for my cat as my voice probably swings in the audio. What are you doing? Yeah, she's good. She's just staring in the corner, just staring at me, waiting for feeding time. But I've taken way too many takes. I've taken up way too much of your time. Let me just quickly whip this up real quick, and you'll get a better idea. Just the center console, okay? The center kind of area, I'm just going to build real quick. I'm going to go feed my cat too, because she clearly needs my attention right now. I'll be right back. before we call it a night, I wanted to say thank you guys for joining me on this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the little time-lapse there. This is the little hub. So we're going to have 4 villagers on the bottom, 4 villagers on the top. They're going to be selling them or purchasing the main export of Lornruck. Don't forget that. We got wool, iron, paper, and gunpowder. Don't forget it. I'll quiz you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Like, truthfully, I appreciate it. I don't care if I get fucking 6 views or 25 views. I watch my YouTube videos back, so there's probably 3 or 4 views that kind of get canceled out. But when I first click on it, it says that I have like 3 or 4 views. But I've noticed with my first 2, we're cracking double digits. So I honestly couldn't ask for fucking more. I love making these videos. So keep watching them, whoever's out there watching them. And I think we'll grow over time. It's just going to take a little bit. There's so many fucking content creators out there. And we just got to break through the truthfully, I don't like a lot of Minecraft content creators. There's very few people that I actually enjoy watching Minecraft, and even like the big Minecraft channels I just can't stand. So I believe there's an untapped market, and we're gonna tap that bitch. Okay, keep watching, stay tuned for more, and join me on this fucking adventure. We gonna be big someday, I promise. You'll see. Crack 1,000 subs this year. I'm telling it right now, right here, right now. It's February 28th, 2022. 1,000 subs before 2023. You heard it here, folks. Have a good night. I'm going to go love the shit out of my cat. That sounds really weird. I just love her so much, man. I've only had her for like 2 months. And I can't. There's just so much love to give to this fucking kitty. It's my first animal on my own, so, well, with my girlfriend, but. Anyways, let's wrap up the video. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful night or morning. Goodbye.